to thank your dad, too, for making you come up here because he said, I got this kid. He's really camera shy. He's really microphone shy. And so I want to thank you for coming up here.
All right, thank you.
All right, you got it, man. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
So once again, we got Bryson up here. Be running in Junior 2, is it, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Junior 2s, yep. So come back tomorrow, and we'll see what he can pull off. Top 5 today, hopefully podium tomorrow. Well, race fans, our next race is on the track right now as we speak. As we get ready for our next race, this is race number, I believe, 11. Yes, it is, our Pro Buggy division. 8 cars have made the call. Here's our lineup in no particular order. In the number 5, it's Matt Brister. Zachary Drapkin is out there in the 56. It's the 88 of Mark Zimmerman. Lorenzo Bonacci's out there in the 33, along with the 50 of Jaden Uribe. Gunnar Kennedy in the 82, George Allen in the 27, and Dale, I believe Dale Eberts is not making the call in the 7, as he had a crash in qualifying this morning and not able to get the car going. So that'll take care of 7 cars now in our Pro Buggy main event. So Shelley's going, go Zimmerman. As the green flag comes out, we're underway. Three wide through turn 1 on lap number 1. Everybody's through cleanly. And just like that, in turn 2, contact made. One car slides sideways, over rotates. Contact made with another car, but they're both underway. Brister at the point. About 10 car lengths out front. Drapkin in that second spot, the 33 of Lorenzo Bonacci running the top 3, as those 3 cars have pulled away from the rest of the field. Going by in fourth is the 88 of Mark Zimmerman, the 50 of Jaden. Yeah, our top 3 have pulled away from the rest of the field, and they're separated equally, about 6-7 car lengths between first and second and third. Coming up next, Pro Light trucks. Coming up next, nothing but trucks from this point on. Is right now we're approaching lap 2 of our Pro Buggy division.
And look at this, a battle is starting to develop there between Drapkin and Bonacci. Here comes Zimmerman. 88. Jaden Uribe, former car there, I believe Briscoe's. So great to see a car recycle, another Funko.
I got to tell you, Dave, at this point, you got like somebody like Zimmerman right now running that 4 spot. He's got a pretty sizable gap between himself and third. Maintain your position, wait for Campiello.
Exactly. Wait, buy your time.
Yeah. So I don't want to say take it easy, but definitely doesn't help you to lose a spot.
No.
Maintain that 4 spot and wait for that Campiello. No point in ripping it up trying to catch up to third. If that's even possible, the top 3.
They're at a blistering
the way
pace
they
right
are.
now. Yeah, they're running fast. You never know when you take it all the way and you're putting a lot of pressure on that car the first half of the race. It could cause some problems down the road. Not saying that that's going to happen.
So George Allen just over-rotated in the infield right-hand turn and was able to correct to get back on the track. But he's well back.
And George Allen, new, of course, for the Pro Buggy class. So it's cool to see a new driver out here.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday, or was it this morning, that this class in particular I think is the hardest car to race in all of short course.
Oh, absolutely.
All that is going on.
I think a lot of the kids that come out of trophy cars should get a good start in this class. I think it really teaches them respect of other drivers because, things don't go well when you have too much contact.
What's funny is we were having fun with Willie Freshour about a half hour ago, right? About the 888s.
Yep.
I believe that's his number in the super stock trucks division. He just responds now. He goes, Jimmy Johnson. Just now. He goes, I'm watching between putting bodies on my truck. I'm about 20 minutes behind. Then Troy Tate, stock truck. Then Mike Leroy, super stock. And now Wildman Willie. And he's laughing. Yeah, you're kind of late to the party, Willie.
Yeah, we already got it all. The answer's in.
So Brister's really setting the pace right now. But with that being said, the other 2 cars aren't going anywhere. They haven't gained on them, but they haven't fallen back any at all.
No. But I think our leaders are actually starting to catch up a little bit to the back of the pack.
Yeah, we love having, with that being said, though, about Willie, we love having fans respond to us during our broadcast, cheering on their favorite driver, checking in from where they're at, watching us from. So thank you so very, very much for doing that, Willie, James as well, Shelly, Tammy Vandervest especially. You've been on here all afternoon. Thank you so very, very much. Hopefully you'll come back tomorrow as we'll be doing this all over again. As the competition yellow comes out, in our Pro Buggy division, we'll be doing this all over again tomorrow starting at, you said high noon. I hear high noon. I think of a Clint Eastwood movie right away. Yeah. the whistling Western movie. You're close.
Something like that.
Cool shot just a second ago from on one of our drone pilots. So now's the time for Zimmerman if he's got anything up his sleeve, Shelley. He better pull it out and make a run at these guys.
Allen goes by. And they're going to re-rack and restack the rest of the field here. Great to see a lot of the new drivers, like I said. It's showing. I mean, racing is doing really well the last couple of years. Seen a lot of sports, a lot of big resurgence after a lot of time and no fanless events and people wanting to get out and have fun and do stuff. And
oh, yeah.
Power sports industry.
Tell.
Yeah, it's great.
I did a truck jamboree event last year in Indianapolis and a couple others back in the Midwest. And as the crowd came out filled up into the grandstands for the monster truck portion of the weekend, you could just tell people were coming out of their basements. People were coming out of their living rooms.
The bunkers.
You can kind of tell that, you know? And just the enthusiasm of, sometimes if you're in front of a reactive crowd, all you got to do is throw your hands up in the air and welcome them physically with your arms and not say a word, and they lose their minds. Then you start talking, they lose their minds,
People!
So and we're kind of like still in that same boat. So we'll be coming into the green in just a second as they come out of that final turn. Brister still has the point. And now Zimmerman better get on it, brothers. He's back in that four spot. Wait. We got something going. Here we go.
Up the inside, Bonacci was right up the tail there in front of him and allowed that door to open up just a little bit. Drapkin.
Did he pull it off yet? Did he make it clean?
He's got that inside line. Let's
Still
see.
there.
Bonacci staying right on the outside of him.
He had to give it up. So guess what? Oh! Over-under move. Bonacci came right back to the inside, made contact with second-place car.
And it looks like when he went off the track, though, just a little bit, he lost his momentum.
Boy.
Zimmerman got it right back, but wow.
So Zimmerman moved up to third, so in one turn, a lot was going on. And I tell you, Bonacci's kind of a little on the squirrely side right now. He's making contact with anything and everything that's in his way.
Well, he knows that podium position's hard to get, especially when these drivers are so fast. I know he's been going. Let me tell you, I've raced around with his uncle for years. I know that guy's a fast winner, and his dad's a competitor too.
Bonacci goes almost off the berm outside the track, just past turn one.
He ain't done yet.
Yeah, he's in that fourth spot, but how about Zimmerman?
Yeah, he's
at third, except he's lost touch a little bit with that second-place car.
And that's what happened. These two were concentrating on each other.
Yeah, they were beating on each other, and they lost touch with our top two cars.
Drapkin able to pull away there, and as well as, Brister.
Guess who's back watching us again? Adam. Lazy butt Adam. Lazy butt, I don't want to work in my car, tear it up, come to California and race in the gas series, Adam.
Well, all he had to do was sit in the passenger seat when they were in Mexico. Didn't have to do much.
Yeah. You mean the guy with the death grip on the handle? That guy? The one that was screaming like a cheerleader? That guy? You're just kidding, Adam. Tell you, we still got that battle's coming right back to third there.
Oh, he's not giving up. Zimmerman, though, really hitting his marks there. He pulled away just a little bit. Bonacci still in hot pursuit. Brister and Drapkin really just checking away. Bonacci's looking at Zimmerman like a T-bone. Salivating like a dog going after a big bone.
Tell you, Bonacci takes that inside split lane, made up a little bit of ground on Zimmerman.
I think Zimmerman heard you. When you're saying just sit back, wait for that restart. And sure enough, right up the inside. He said, all right, this must be the time he was talking about.
But you got to call out Brister right now because he's had the points from the drop of the green flag the first time.
The fast monkey.
Yeah, Adam says, watch my mouth. Yeah, until I see you on the track, you can watch my mouth. I'm calling you out, Adam. That's all there is to it.
Glenn Helen's in a month?
Now, don't make him cry.
He can come down to Cali and visit us.
Don't make him cry. But I can't. I got to work at the store. Oh, I can't. I got to sell too many tires.
I thought he was retired.
Blah, blah, blah.
So Drapkin still in pursuit of Brister out front. Zimmerman and Bonacci. That's 3 and 4, followed by the 82 machine. Right behind him, that is Gunnar Kennedy. Gunnar Levin being in that pro buggy now.
Oh, look, the battle for the lead. Here
it comes. No, something's
Does
going on with
Brister have
Brister.
a problem?
He does. He's lost power. Drapkin now into the lead. Brister going backwards. Something's going on.
Is there a funny shake to that car?
Something going on with the bullet? Is that a tire? What do we got?
There's a funny vibration in the back of the car.
The right rear wheel looking a little funny to me, too.
The whole back of the car was vibrating really weird going to that
I think it's
backstretch.
Is that a flat tire?
Could be the way that left front's picking up.
Yep. Off the beat and everything.
Yeah.
Heartbreaker. And here comes Zimmerman. Here comes Bonacci.
I
Oh,
didn't
my
see
goodness.
the white flag. That was at the checkered.
Wow.
How did we not see the...
So Brister pulls off a third. Zimmerman sneaks into second. And Drapkin takes the win. Wow.
Man, oh, man.
Winner chicken dinner.
Another one of the young guys. Boy, we dropped the ball on that. I apologize. We never saw the white flag. And all of a sudden, all kind of action was happening going into the final turn. And to have it all happen right here at the finish line. Unbelievable finish. Congratulations to Drapkin Zimmerman for coming around in that second spot. He was so far back in the first half of this race before the competition yellow. Biding his time. Comp yellow came out, regrouped, and now to come back to the end of the race and have him finish in second. Very, very job playing that strategy game. Nice job by Zimmerman. Once again, some of the sponsors behind the scenes that help bring this series out here to Victorville and the rest of the season starts with Action Sports Canopies alongside the Palms at the River's Edge, Off-Road Warehouse, ORW, and Race Glass, your Pro Light, Pro 2, Pro 4, Race Performance Fiberglass bodies, Parker Pumpers, Impact Racing, Optima Batteries, K&N, the world's best air filters, as well as Weller Racing, AM Ortega, General Engineering Contractors, Sparco. And we also have Yamaha Racing and PCI Race Radios, all helped bring this series out here to Victorville and the rest of the 2022 season. Well, let's go down trackside to Dave Arnold and the rest of our top three finishers in Pro Buggy. Dave?
Well, I noticed that Zach ran right to the top of the box of that chocolate milk. It's already open. He's already drinking it. And awesome, Mark Zimmerman snuck right in there. That was an awesome one, and Brister held on to it. You're second. They got you in second on that, so.
Hey, Dave, while you're waiting for the guys to come up to the podium, we got a couple of people here online watching. And this one's for Mark Zimmerman. Susie Remington says, great race, Mark, watching you from Washington State. And J.D. Corin, way to go, Drapkin.
Well, here they are. What a crazy finish here. Going to start off here. Third place, $100 gift certificate there for K&N. So all of a sudden we see you just trying to walk away with this. Oh, this one's over with. And then all of a sudden Scott goes, is the back of his car starting to shake a little bit? And I'm like, is that right rear tire going down?
Yeah, they say in monster trucks, it ain't over till it's over. We were running a great race. I could hear Zach behind me the whole time. He was within 5 lengths the whole time. He played a very smart race where he wasn't going for the cheap win. He's a very clean racer, so he was waiting for a mistake to happen, and that's exactly what I happened to give him. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm stoked for this new field. A lot of new guys out here. Pro Buggy's stronger than ever, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the points play out throughout the rest of the year.
Well, the first one's over. You still got points. You're going for a championship. All you guys are going to be doing it. I think I pretty much see the points battle going to be going on for the season.
Yeah, everybody's done their homework, and me and Mark, we did some testing in the off season, so I'm glad he's up here with me. And like I said, everybody's done their homework, so it's going to be a good one. It's going to be one to watch for sure. I got to thank all of my guys: Ken Lothringer Engineering, Kevin Streety, Darren Sefton. Fast Monkey Performance Engineering, my mom, my dad, for putting all of this together for me and giving me a lot of opportunities that most people don't get. Funco Motorsports for building the car back in 2012. I'm on its 10-year anniversary right now, so I got to get a wrap or something for it soon. King Shocks, General Tires, Roush Performance made a bullet for me. Everybody for coming out. My girlfriend as well, she made the trek. I got to take her on a date to lovely Victorville. And, also the Miller family. They made a trek to come out here as well to see it in person. So thank you, guys.
Matt Brister, everybody, third place. Now, this one I'm pretty stoked to see, and now it makes sense. I know you and Matt and going. Mark Zimmerman, what an incredible race. And what I saw the difference in your driving is when you and Bonacci were going back and forth, he's cut down. You didn't back off. I think that's a new style. You got it now.
Well, I got hit a couple times out there, but like Matt said, we've been doing some practicing, and it's paid off, and the car's held together. That restart was a little hairy, but we got around and in one piece.
Now, white flag lap. You're back. Not really in a podium position. Well, you're fighting with Lorenzo for it. You were in third. All of a sudden, you see Matt slowing down.
Yeah, I saw that flat tire, and I after coming out of that split lane going into 5, I didn't want to hit him, so I checked up a little bit, and that set us side by side coming down that straightaway, and I didn't know who pulled away with it.
Well, that's why I said you got to move up a position there because you got second, buddy.
Yeah, I thought I was third, so I'll take it.
Well, I know you probably got some people to thank.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my wife, kids, family, Ronnie, Melissa, my little brother Eric coming out. Appreciate all of you guys supporting me and spending time out here with me. Arlia, Arizona Precision Fabrication, the Whitlocks didn't make it. Bummer not to see them here. Maybe they'll get their act together next round and bring the car out. Bristers, Matt, everybody in their crew, and just everybody else for coming out.
There it is. Second place, Mark Zimmerman. And this guy, I'm going to say, even though he's standing next to him, the proverbial monkey's off his back. Dude, you got it. You're on top of the box. $100 from Off-Road Warehouse, $100 from K&N. Go get some cool stuff. But by the look on your face, it just says it all. You're on top.
Oh, yeah, this whole offseason, I was just thinking about our last race last year where we were on the box, and I knew I had the momentum to carry it through, and I just had to follow the monkey. I knew if I stayed right on him, we could do something at the end, but the bummer for the flat, but we were still there. We took advantage of it, and I'm so pumped to be up here. I couldn't thank anybody. I got to thank my whole team and everybody that was with me.
I got to talk about the battle, and, of course, you guys, you were right on them the whole time. The restart, right on them. Then all of a sudden, the white flag.
Yeah, the white flag came down to it. I went into turn 1. That's probably my favorite corner now, just because I know that a Lumicraft race car is going to take the bottom and just rail it. So it feels good to have a Lumicraft 1 and 2, and Cooley builds a great car. Everybody does their part. I'm just so pumped. I knew Matt was going to be there, so I just had to be there at the finish.
Well, I know one of your sponsors are watching online, so I know it's time to thank a few of the other ones out there.
Oh, yeah, I got to thank my whole team, my mom, my dad, my brother, Chad, Corey, Jake, Jordan, Ezra for helping me out. Dale had a little bit of a mishap in the race, so we're doing it for Dale because he wasn't here. So, where was I at? Hill Marine, Competitive Edge, Jared refreshed my bullet, and clearly we got some more bottom end because we were hanging with the monkey this time. Skydive Elsinore, Sign Pros, Oh, there's more I couldn't even think. Big O Tires, Adam Grinder, the guy always watching. I got to thank Adam. Thank you, Adam, for the tires. We're P1.
Well, there it is. He got it done on top of the box. Zach the Tack Drapkin is back, but give it up one more time for Matt Brister, Mark Zimmerman, and Zach Drapkin up on top of the box. Scott, Dos Mas, back to you. It's truck time.
Well, thanks a lot, Dave. And again,